And welcome everyone to the Mechanics Institute, Monday later afternoon. Abel Talamantes, I'm the chess director, and we have Judith Stare with us, and we are here to follow Grandmaster Nick DeFermian's Arena, 60 minutes, game in 5+2. He is undefeated in, I think, 3 arenas. He's only even had 1 draw. So he's looking to keep his unbeaten streak going today. How's everything, Judith? Hey, I'm dying to hear, because I know when we were talking on Saturday, when we were covering the team event, the Halloween event, we were talking about whether or not you were going to be able to go trick-or-treating or not. Is that something that happened, or what ended up happening?
Yeah, it actually happened. We allowed the kids for 1 round of trick-or-treating with social distancing. They could only, and basically I told Reka to go with them. I stayed home. I'm not very...
Oh, yeah, she's old enough.
Yeah,
to do
she's
that.
old enough. I mean, if you can drive a car, you can take care of your sisters too.
To go get trick-or-treating. So, I take walks in the morning now, and I go to this cafe that's sort of my stop at about mile 3. And guess what? They had like a bowl of Halloween candy there.
Leftover
candies. So I was able to get my vanilla latte, and then the Baby Ruth, the little ones, the Baby Ruth,
nice.
And then the little pack of the plain M&Ms. So
nice.
I was quite happy with that. Yeah. So I mean, we've had a busy day. You and I working on all the upcoming events. So players, if you haven't checked out our main webpage in a while, do it, because there's a lot of new stuff there.
Yeah, and Mondays always catch up on the weekends and preparing the tournaments and everything.
Right.
So.
We kind of like, so if people check late Monday, a lot of stuff gets updated. That's sort of like our main day to start the week and get everything going. Hey, Lisa Willis is in the game chat, and wow, we got our regulars here. We got Micro Bear, A-Boy, Adam Mercado, Felix German, Jonah Bush, Lisa Willis, Django, Micro Bear being Eric Hahn. Very cool. Yep, and even Nick's in the chat. we have the regulars here, so very cool. And Advaith. And I think Advaith is the 2 King E1 1-0.
Nice.
He's predicting he's going to play Nick first.
Oh, he is.
He is doing it, and there we go.
Nice.
So
and I pulled up the Twitch as well. So.
And the arena has begun. So for those of you watching and you haven't seen the arena, it's a 60 minutes, the equivalent of putting players in a steel cage, just repeatedly playing each other. And the way it works is, as soon as the game ends, you get paired against the next available player who just happens to be free. So it's not by rating, it's not by section, it's just whoever happens to be free. So you never know really who you're going to get. That kind of makes it fun. So even if you're rated like 300, if you sign up for the arena, you could be playing 3-time U.S. champ Grandmaster Nick DeFermian, which is kind of like a cool thing to be able to do.
Yeah, and the 60 minutes is long enough that if you are waiting patiently, hopefully you're gonna get it. Although I think Christian was last time, right? Who waited so patiently and he didn't get to play.
Yeah, I sort of felt. I just messed it up, I think, here. I sort of felt bad because, we had one player that was like looking forward to playing him, and he just kept missing.
Titan Chess is here. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's what's his name?
Austin Mai.
Austin.
That's right.
I remember they moved to the Bay Area not too long before the pandemic, like half a year. So they started coming to our tournaments, and then the pandemic happened. So
And he was playing a lot of mechanics. He played a lot of our quads and
yeah,
in our like rapid events. Yeah, and so yeah, and he's about 2100, a very high rising.
29 on Cheltenham, which is great.
Yeah, which is insane. So, and he has a brother too. I don't know if his brother's been playing as much. His little brother was like 1500 too. So I mean, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, whoa. I think.
Nice, very nice. I mean, it's early in the afternoon. People probably still playing, working and everything. So it's nice that I'm gonna let someone in named San Fran Simpsons.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know who it is, but he may want to play.
Senior coming back to play. I live a few blocks away from. Look forward to engaging in person when the time comes.
I don't sense from the message we're dealing with
I'm gonna let
someone who's trying to take advantage.
If you want to come join us in the arena, if you happen to see that, that's great. We are also heading up to the first week of the Chess.com final leagues, Chess.com League, second edition of the clubs league. So,
Yeah. Are the pairings up yet or not yet?
No, pairings out on Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. So tomorrow.
We'll just have to let them know if we have to take a bye, but I don't think we need to take a bye. I think we're ready.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely ready. We need to get rally up the troops, rally up the players. Yeah. I think because we're also participating in the Streamer Battle League. The reality is that a lot of our players are prioritizing the Chess.com Clubs League over that, and makes sense, justifiably so. I mean, James Tarjan will be playing for us in the Chess.com League, and I think we'll have our regulars like Elliot and Kyron and a few people. I mean, the Streamer Battle was fun. That was cool. We lost to Grandmaster Niexon's team, and then we drew Hashtag Chess out of South Africa. There were some fun matches. There was one great match with Elliot and Arthur's Niexons that I got to send to Nick to annotate, because it was a phenomenal game. I think he was beating him, but he was under a minute, and then things just ended up going south, and so it didn't work out for him. But it was a great game. So yeah, our first match, and there's like 37 teams in the A division in the Chess.com League, and there's only 4 from the United States, which is crazy. So now
it just means also crazy hours.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
With the Saturday 10 a.m.
Yes.
And streamers will have to take second spots in terms of when. Right?
And I think the Chess.com Clubs League didn't think of that, because they made Saturday 10 a.m. the default slot, but because there's so few American teams playing, or from North America, it makes it that if there's more European teams, for example, I mean, they're playing in the evening, right? But what does that mean for us? I mean, it's kind of hard, especially with our community, to arrange for matches in the evening.
Well, but 10 a.m. local, 10 a.m. Pacific time is actually the best spot, right? They cannot find any better spot than that. Maybe 9 a.m., but 9 a.m. is full to us, right?
Well, yeah, we know that for sure, right? After this past weekend.
10 a.m. is the earliest they can really, right? So they have to find a spot that's the earliest for us and the latest for Europe, right? And 10 a.m. it's 7 p.m. in Central Europe, right? 9 p.m. in Russia, I think, or so, something like that, or Azerbaijan. So I mean, that's the
Oh wow, look at this.
earliest we can do. So I think for that, I think that's the best.
I think
The question is the streamers league. Like, is there any other time we can find with foreign players with foreign clubs than Saturday 10, Sunday 10, right?
I think Nick just put a shot on King E2. So I think King E2 is not going to go 1-0 in this match. Because he's got to move the knight or lose it, right? But where is he going to move it to? And yeah, a lot going on here. Nice resource, but yeah, I mean that's sort of the tough thing with these clubs leagues, where you're having to find a mutually agreed upon beneficial time to play. But I mean, it's players from Europe against the U.S., for example. I mean, it makes it hard, right?
Yeah, and you kind of rely on flexibility from the opposing team, right?
Right.
Yep.
It's a tough game for Nick here, and
Yeah.
the highest rated by chess.com opponent. But I like how Nick is methodical. I think he pushed b5 to play
Bishop c5, right?
and rook b6, maybe.
Yep.
Check. Oh, he just forked.
I called it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I didn't even see that. You saw it. Oh,
So I'm helping Advai, right?
would you be able to send the arena link to Mike Saylor in the Twitch chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mike Saylor wants to get in on the action.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you to all the viewers watching three-time U.S. champion Nick DeFermian, who has not lost an arena game yet. He's been doing this 3 weeks, maybe 4. But he has never lost. He's had one draw, and I think it was against Felix, right?
Hi, Alexi.
Hi, Alexi. WIM Alexi Root in the chat.
Yep.
Nick's going for the kill. I texted him right before the matches started. I said, "Hey, no mercy. You know."
Hi, everyone. So whoever's joining just right now, we are doing the arena with Nick DeFermian, our resident GM. And if you want to join, you can go to Live Chess and then just search for Tournament in Progress and search for the arena. That starts with Nick's name. It says the GM Nick DeFermian Arena. Obviously, you are on Twitch, so that's good. You're following us. We have probably around 49 minutes still left. We have a good 13 players in the arena.
So Austin Mize in the chat asking if you can stream snipe. What does that mean? Like just watch it while you play? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think yes.
You can do it now because we're doing the commentary. Trust me, we're gonna provide no benefit to your advantage. So yeah, go for it.
Except I saw the thing.
Well, actually, Judith's getting sharp because she's like learning from Paul. So.
Yes, I am learning from Paul. I wish I could learn from more. Yeah, so it's.
Judith's gonna be the next.
I don't think so.
The next Queen's Gambit.
No, I don't think so. So Nick is finishing up soon. I hope so.
See, this is the one flaw in his arena game is that his games like last a while.
Yeah, versus the kids, they just lift it out.
They just play fast. Yeah.
And then just go away.
But he's got to watch out a little bit here.
Yeah.
Because We don't want white to be creeping in for some kind of tricky mate.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's gonna finish, right?
Well, it's tough. He's threatening. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's good. He's good. God, that was a little scary there, but it's all under control now. There we go.
Okay.
All
There
right,
you
Nick. There we
Good
go.
job. So first down. So Felix. There.
Sunny Country is playing the arena.
Nice.
I think that's Ella Gould.
Yeah.
Very cool. So
Yeah,
who is the next? Knight Can Jump, huh? There we go. Grandmaster Nick DeFermian against the Knight Can Jump. Very cool. 46 and a half left in the arena, and tomorrow night at 5 p.m. FIDE Master Paul Whitehead will have his arena, and we'll be streaming that, and that'll be a prelude to 6:30, where we won't have the Tuesday night marathon, but we're gonna have something we call the Mechanics Political Open. It's gonna be game in 5, I think, plus 5, just a 5-round blitz. Doing it for fun as sort of a prelude to election night coverage. So, if you want to get a little political within the boundaries of respect, feel free tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. And one thing I like to say is, I'm one of the ones that truly values people's right to vote. Regardless of who you vote for. I just like that you can vote. Not partisan in any way. I just love the process. I usually dislike the politicians, but I enjoy the process. So it'll be fun. We'll stream it, maybe have a few laughs, have some fun, and then follow the election coverage after. And then next week, begins the new Tuesday night marathon, and we have the registration open. It's up on our page, and we just posted the final results of the Ray Conway marathon, so you can look that up and see where things ended up. We had to make an adjustment, and we're all good now. So, I'm trying to find the link. So
For the Ray Conway.
For the Ray Conway.
Yeah.
Because now I have to look for it. Because I'm so used to looking on the page.
And for anyone who wants to join us in November, so the Tuesday night marathon starting next Tuesday, November 10th, and we are going to have a format of 2 sections with 6 rounds, and 2 nights in a row, obviously 2 games in a row. Two games each Tuesday evening, and we are actually going to have a increased prize pool. We decided after discussing that we are getting a solid attendance nowadays. So rather than scaling up the announced prize pool, we are going to calculate the prize pool based on 50 paid entries, which is we are getting in the past few months. So we are actually very happy about that. Oh, there goes a pawn, right? Takes, no?
He could have, but I think Nick's looking at,
Mating it faster?
yeah, just going for the kill. I think he's looking to do something like H4.
Yeah. But why didn't he do that?
H4, H5.
Because then it gets the queen out, right? I don't know. Maybe Alexei knows.
Yeah, why didn't take free pawn?
Why didn't it take the pawn?
And for anybody watching, I'm working on taking care of this. So if I have a slight reverb, it's the darn fan on my computer, which is going off right now. So we're trying to figure this out. I'm literally holding the laptop in my hand, right? Trying to make it stop. I don't know why holding it in my hand would make it stop, but yeah, I think Nick's H4, H5. But I think
And Alexei and Pranav, I'm actually very interested in that article. As you know, I visited Spice last week, or well, the week before was the Spice Cup. But also, I had a very interesting conversation yesterday about over-the-board tournaments and how the U.S. should handle that, and how the COVID is changing and things like that. So, a few very interesting, few very interesting
look at that.
things. Yeah.
King takes knight, and then
Yeah.
and queen takes G7, or even G3. A lot of stuff there.
So now to check with H4, right? Yeah. So where should it go?
Well, I think it has to.
Has to go down?
Well, no. Well, it goes down, and now what?
So queen takes. What? Queen takes down.
I thought he was going to take G7.
Yeah.
Well, you can still do it though, even if the king goes to G3. King G3, queen takes G7. I think he's looking to do like Rook H3, and now he protects the G2, right?
Well, Rook H3 is the.
Well, I see Austin said that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
How it pours. How it pours.
Yeah, a simple king move, right? Yeah.
And it like also forced the kings down, like out of the total. And look at those pieces that are just sleeping there. That's what we teach the kids, right?
Yeah. Don't keep the pieces in the hanger, right?
Really fun to see.
They want to fly.
Grandmaster just uses all the pieces right away. So very interesting. Okay, Nigel, this is time to resign. I mean, it's really made in one. It's just stalling. It's not good. So okay.
He resigned.
Sorry,
he made a move and then he resigned. All
Yeah.
right, good game. God, you're seeing everything, Judith.
I'm not seeing everything.
This is your day today.
No, I'm not.
You wish this was a marathon day that you were playing.
No, I'm not.
Let's see, who is the next opponent for the GM? 38 minutes left in the arena.
Alexei, I'm really interested in what you are writing with Pranav, because I think we have to help the community shape up. shape up how the community views this over the board tournament, because it's not at all easy, I feel.
I actually think that chess players are by and large ready to play. I think the challenge is for the venues to feel like they can allow that, right? I think, and then that's the hurdle.
Yeah, absolutely. But the question is for chess players or chess clubs who have their own facility, right?
Mm-hmm.
How and when should we let players in and let players start playing?
Right.
How is meaning what kind of tournaments? What are the processes, steps that we should take, forms that we should sign, and things like that?
And I don't think Pranav is a member of MI, but he is an MI regular in our online events, and we've known Pranav for a while, even before.
And a little bit of shout out to him, although we can't endorse it, we can't advertise it, but I mean, what he's doing, he has his own affiliate, he made his own affiliate.
He's got a lot of,
He's doing small quads, like 4-person quads in parks, and if you're a friend with a certain chess mom and his son, you can see the pictures, and it's really safe. I mean, they are all masked up and gloved up, and the table is, I mean, he can't do any better than that. So yeah. And the San Jose Chess Club, he named the San Jose Chess Club. I actually wanted to reach out to him, saying he might be better off choosing a little bit different name, because I think there used to be a San Jose Chess Club, or there is a San Jose Chess Club, and you might want to.
You know what my first affiliate was? My first affiliate was the East San Jose Chess Club.
East San Jose, and there was a San Jose Chess Club.
Yeah.
I think it's dormant now. It was dormant. I know that's the affiliate name, and I saw it. So Alexei and Pranav, if you guys hear it, I saw that not too long ago, and I meant to reach out to Pranav. He might want to change that, just to be a little bit more unique or distinguished from the past, and but maybe he could. I think he could.
I think he can update the name if he just lets USCF
and I'm sure
know.
US Chess will help.
You got to stand out. You got to have a name that just,
Yeah. Pranav Awesome Academy, right?
Pranav's Awesome Chess Club, right?
Pranav Awesome Chess Club. Pranav Awesome Chess Academy. Fuck off.
And here we got Nick DeFermian against Axel Reichwein. 16 players in the arena now. And Austin Mai is lamenting that I think he lost to Felix by giving away his pawns.
Oh.
So
Felix is getting sharp. And I don't know if he's back from Oregon, but I think that trip, he went to a trip to Oregon.
Well, Austin's in the chat saying he's up a piece now, so
let's speak into that.
Turned it around. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh no, that game ended.
No, it's
there. Oh no, there it is.
4 minutes each.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you blundered away a pawn and you're still up. And Felix offered a draw. Yeah. Why don't you take it, Austin?
Yeah, be cool, man. Take the draw. I declined it.
They're gonna take it.
It's funny that Felix of all people offered it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, back to GM.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. We see a lot of these, younger players, scholastic players, showing some initiative and starting their own affiliate and, trying to promote, the future organizers that are going to take over when we're too old to do this anymore. Right?
Yeah, and we have another person, Michael, from high school, who's interested in learning how to online TV, which is really nice, and I quite like it. So he was helping me in the back a little bit in the Halloween tournament, and he got a good training there because the Halloween tournament starting was a mess, but he made it work. But yeah, so
So let's take a look at the. I think I can pull this up. Current standings: Adam Mercado is tied with Nick DeFermian for first place, and that's something that Adam Mercado will not be able to say very often in his life, that he's tied with Nick DeFermian for first. So let's see if that holds up or not. But Pranav Awesome Chess Academy, yeah, Paka. Very nice. I like that name.
loving the
Yeah.
4-letter acronyms
That's it.
nowadays, right?
Well, that's the thing now, right? Like Waze, Uber, right?
Yeah.
Gotta have the 4-letter. Hooli.
Not at all charged up for tour. Yeah.
Kind of Black's pieces look like they're kind of just huddled up, just waiting for.
Yeah, although those bishops for Nick, like the black bishop is good, but the white bishop is kind of stuck there, right?
It's like a pawn. Right?
And that knight can't go anywhere either.
Yeah, can't do
Like
anything.
maybe c3.
Unless he sends everything to the queen side. I hope everyone's getting a kick out of this because we're sort of analyzing from the perspective of a club player, right?
Total club player.
So people should appreciate this because we're giving insight into the club player mind, which is very different from the grandmaster mind.
And Alexei, you're asking about is there outdoor chess in Hungary during pandemic? I have no idea. I don't think so, but I can actually certainly ask around. I have good friends in Hungary. One of our good friends, he was the coach for Eureka for a few years. He's the head coach of the MPK, which is the Jewish chess club. Which is actually a Jewish sports club. It's really huge in Hungary. They have a really good soccer team as well as everything else, actually. So the chess team is really good. So let me ask Grandmaster Kali Gabor. So.
You're speaking of soccer team. Your soccer team is playing.
Yes.
Juventus.
Yes, Juventus.
We've joked about that before.
Yeah, Juventus. It's a big day.
Juventus.
Wednesday. Very big day Wednesday.
So let's see what Nick does. I mean, he's got complete control of that queen side. He's got the rooks doubled up.
Yeah.
It's just finding that blow.
So everyone who's tuned in, thanks for joining us. It's the Grandmaster in Residence hour of everyone trying to beat him in Game 5 this arena. So you can feel free to join the arena link.
And you can join anytime.
You can join anytime, even if it's for the last few minutes, and you don't actually need to have any points in terms of to be able to be paired up against
Bishop C4.
It's really random.
This game is over.
And just visit our website, milibrary.org/chess. And just take a look at our homepage. We are trying to update all of our upcoming tournaments, both regular and scholastic ones. We have Tuesday night marathon with increased prize pool of $1,000, guys.
$1,000.
$1,000, based on 50, which we have been getting. So it's a significant increase. It's like 40% increase.
We've even had 60 in one marathon. Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming out and playing the marathon.
Yeah, so it's good. What, Titan, are you playing, Nick? Yes. Oh my God.
Titan Chess got in.
So don't chat in the Twitch. Okay, go and beat Nick. Okay.
There we go.
You never lost the game, right? Did you lose the game?
Well, let me check the standings.
No, right?
I don't think he has.
Austin would be the first one if we can beat him.
Oh, Nick has never lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever.
If Austin beats him now, he can be the first one.
Oh, that would be big time bragging rights. Big time bragging rights.
Austin, don't chat on the Twitch channel. Just beat Nick.
But Austin drew with someone. So.
Yeah. So yeah, a prize pool increase for the Tuesday night. It's gonna be a 3-round tournament, 2 sections, 1,800 plus and under 1,800. Alexei is saying that Austin is playing very fast.
He does that. He does that.
Does that? Yeah. That's youth for you guys.
I could tell you that Nick will not be playing very fast. We can guarantee you that. Now, why? Wow, look at that. Like, Nick's got bishop on A8 and F8.
Yeah.
This is like something out of modern chess openings, right?
Yeah, and look at, like, Austin taking the time to actually think for 19 seconds.
He's going to be playing like now both players have their bishops in the back rank.
Yeah.
Everyone's bishop is on the back rank.
Okay, this is definitely an interesting game. So
it's tough because Austin's getting in like a positional battle.
Why did we say Nick is playing slow? I don't know. I mean, he usually not that super fast with fun being player. He takes a good few seconds to look around and see. I've never seen him doing a pre-move. I don't think it's a pre-move setting.
And that's all we mean. We don't even really mean in a negative connotation. He just takes his time to find the best move, and he's not interested in doing the pre-move or doing, something to go, deliberately fast. Very methodical, but, that's why he beats everybody.
Yeah. And I feel that actually Austin is using his time wisely, like playing fast when he can, and he takes his time on moves that he should.
Where you got to think.
It's complicated, right?
And
it's very interesting, actually.
And Austin may well have known the opening down, right? So why think when you don't have to if you know the line, right, or know the opening?
Yeah, exactly. So everyone, we would love to see and hear where you're from. So just follow us and then type in the chat where you joining us from. I see that we have 28 viewers. I think 2 of us, it counts for 2, and then the rest of us. I know Alexei is in, and
we're watching ourselves.
Austin is in, but whoever is joining us, nice California. So just follow us, and then hopefully you can let us know where you're joining from. It should be like almost 8 p.m., 7:30 in the East Coast. So definitely, hopefully after dinner time.
And don't forget to join us tomorrow for Nick's Paul's arena, FIDE Master Paul Whitehead's arena, and then a 5-round blitz game in 5+5, the Mechanics Political Open. Yeah. It is intended to be played as you watch election coverage in the background, and we'll have fun. We'll talk politics as best we can. If we see that we're not able to do that in a good manner, we'll
moderate.
Shut the chat down or something. Hopefully we don't have to get there.
But I'm kind of hoping everyone is welcome, no matter what you think would be best for the country.
We'll have Manos on standby for a moderator. Use his moderator status. Interesting game, and both players at the same amount of time. Hello. And Grandmaster Nick DeFermian,
exactly,
handling his business as always. This is no joke.
Well, yeah, but I mean, is he winning? Is Nick winning?
I would not be qualified to tell you that, but I don't think he's losing. Let's put it that way. Actually, Paul would probably have that same analysis. I don't know if he's winning, but I don't think he's losing, although
wow. Wow, this is a very interesting game.
So Austin's got a pawn on A7.
Yeah.
You know, he's got that bishop on G1 supporting it also. But Nick's got the two rooks, but his queen is on A8, preventing the promotion of it. But this will be interesting here.
Yeah. And that bishop there is very, like the G1 is really nicely placed.
And the one thing I've noticed with Nick is as the time gets short, he plays moves with confidence. But it's a confidence where he sees what he's trying to do. And, you know, that...
And he has to...
Whoops, let me get rid of that. So another event that was on. He... Yeah, I mean, he plays with confidence where his opponents might have some reservations, but this is a really tricky game.
Yeah. So I was working on promoting making the promotion for our virtual camps.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was thinking of if asking, just surveying the adults, whether are they working on Veterans Day on November 11th. And because if they don't, we should probably try to think offering like a master camp kind of thing with Nick and Paul for those club level 15 to 1800 players. I think this would be a really nice morning or early afternoon for the adults, so they can sleep in. Oops. So I don't know if I was thinking maybe doing that.
That's an idea. There's a lot of possibilities, especially when we're doing virtual camps.
Yeah, because I'm kind of expecting the wow.
Wow, Nick is going for the draw. He bailed out. He saw too much danger in his position.
Wow, this is very interesting. It's very captivating to watch, actually.
Yeah, that pawn, that A pawn got too far.
Yeah.
And here's where Nick's aptitude in the end game, especially in a position where he's looking to defend, hopefully will come into play.
Yeah.
Austin down to 1:10 left on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, Aliyah is commenting. He just left for a few. I assume it's a he, but honestly, I don't know. That you just left for a few seconds, and where did all the pieces go? Yeah, Nick's decided to go for a draw, and he changed a few pieces, traded, and now.
He was looking at a scary pawn promotion.
So it's down to the end game where Nick is very, very strong. So
I think Nick can play. Yeah, did that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was just. I think the more he can trying to get those pawns off the board.
Yeah. Ouch.
I think the bishop just dances around.
And they have a 2-second increment, which.
Yeah.
This is not something that they should.
Enrique Huerta. Thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's it's very long. Like, I think, let's see how the others are doing in the arena, because 15 minutes left, and this is
right.
Nick is playing the fourth because he only played. This is his fourth game.
Right.
And others are played 5 or 6 games. So yeah, even Felix and Adam and Felix played 7 games. Adam played 6, and 2KE21 played 6 games. So Nick 3 out of 3, but very, very. So it's gonna be tough for him to win this arena, unfortunately. But very, very, very amazing games. So.
And this is tough because White's going to have to get rid of that pawn to make progress.
Yeah, otherwise he's going to run out of time eventually, right? Because
now here's the thing. Now he's going to take that pawn. He's going to take that pawn, and it's going to be a win.
Yeah, and he has to.
Yeah. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a win for Titan Chess.
Well, Austin, I think congratulations in order.
I think so.
I think you're the first one who beat Nick. This is like the 3rd week or 4th week right now?
I think it's the 4th week, actually.
4th week. So a good month, and you're the first one. It's amazing. So. Okay, so amazing chess, guys.
Good job.
It was captivating. This was a captivating. Yeah, so good job, Austin. Very good job. It's definitely gonna be mentioned in the next newsletter, right?
Oh, we could do that. Yeah, actually, this is a pretty good game.
Yeah, I think it's like.
We should do that.
Shout out when shout out is
So
needed, right?
congratulations.
Well, I assume it's gonna take a few seconds or a minute to recuperate after this.
As soon as Dr. Ken Regan comes back with the Fair Play review, we'll publish that in the newsletter. Just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
What do we got? Kirsten Clemens has joined the.
I'm pretty sure Christian is eating his dinner next to the board.
Let's see. 17 in the arena.
Nice.
And 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
And currently, we got Nick's first opponent, who he beat, is currently in first place.
Yeah.
With
that person actually won all the rest of the games.
Right.
So he played 6 games and won 5. So he's on a streak.
He's on.
And then Adam is on the streak with losing and drawing the first 2 games, and then he's on the.
Hey, Chess Dojo is sending us 71 viewers.
Sending us some love. Hi, Chess Dojo. So, Chess Dojo, welcome, guys. Whoever hasn't followed Chess Dojo, go up and follow them. Go look them up and follow them. It's international master Kostya Kozitsky, our good friend, amazing player and amazing teacher. Probably the best chess-based teacher we know out there.
Absolutely,
currently.
Yeah, for sure.
And but he's amazing in other chess as well. And he's joined by David Purse, international master David Purse from the East Bay, as well as Grandmaster Jesse Cry from the East Coast. 3 of them created this channel, and we love them, we follow them, we listen to them. They stream Blitz, they stream games, they stream private lessons. So go and follow them because they are really, really awesome. And thanks for the raid, guys.
And what you're watching here is 3-time U.S. champion Grandmaster Nick DeFermian playing his own arena, taking on all comers, and currently paired with I have the coronavirus.
And thanks, Kostya or David or Jesse, whoever was there. And guys, if you guys want to join us on the arena, you have 2 things to do. You can click on this arena link. Also, you have to be a part of the Mechanics Chess Club on chess.com, and I will also copy paste that link to you guys too. So if you want to join Mechanics Chess Club on chess.com, join us. I'll let you guys in, and you can participate in this arena. And make sure to follow the channel so that you know when next time we have an arena or we have a tournament, you can get the notification, and maybe you can join us next time. We have a very vibrant community, very tight. We know most of the people in our community, so we are actually very proud that most of the tournaments we actually come back as a clean tournament. We take priority and diligence in the fair play reviews. We are screening the games. We have a few type of tournaments. We have a traditional Tuesday night marathon, as well as a new Thursday night marathon if you guys want to join. It's a Gaming 60 that's going to start November 10th. And we have one-day tournaments over the weekends, so a lot of fun stuff.
But definitely our marathons are our flagship event, the biggest turnout. And in December, we're going to have a larger Swiss tournament, the John Donaldson Championship. We did it last year, although it was live last year at the Mechanics Institute. We'll have a larger prize pool, entry fee, and I think we'll have strong players and sections, and it'll be a lot of fun. And Austin Mai played the Donaldson saying last year in December. So, we'll play the one this year online.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he got tore up by John Donaldson himself, apparently.
So hopefully we will have a good turnout. Hopefully we're gonna publish the prize fund prize pool very soon. But the tournament is already online on our website. So go to mechanics milibrary.org/chess and just take a look at the tournaments.
You can register, see the information, and our bigger events, especially the Tuesday night marathons, they're on chess.com, but they're manually paired. We were able to pair the games ourselves, so it's prescribed round times. People can request buys. It's a lot of fun for the players. The what?
Join late with half one buys.
Yeah, exactly. Which hurt Grandmaster Gadir Guseynov. He joined a week late and missed out on first by a half a point because he was held to a draw by our international master Elliot Winslow.
Yeah, and we had a really fantastic newsletter this past Saturday. We are one of the few chess organizations who have regular newsletter every week. Not a lot of organizations do that. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out our newsletter, these have really cool articles by Abel here and Paul Whitehead and Nick de Fermian, as well as all the games
and Judith Starre at the TD corner. So
what sometimes. And so there are really cool games analyzed by Nick himself. So a lot of stuff.
Speaking of Nick too, I mean he the column he does at the end, he writes on chess current events, which is really cool. So like he'll annotate games from like the U.S. Championship that's happening or things going on in the world. I remember when he was at Mechanics, he's online searching around the chess news. What's going on in other places. So he keeps up, and it's really cool that he does a newsletter and writes about happenings in the chess world so our community can keep up with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And Nick now has got his pawn to c2.
Yeah, I was gonna say that that pawn is on c2. Oh my god, like something needs to be done about that, I guess, right?
Can he do...
But then he's going to take the b4 now, right? No?
Oh, dude, well, he's threatening the rook. So,
yeah.
So then he goes there.
I guess that's an easier shot, or a better shot.
Well, now he's going to take the pawn right on b4. Can you do that? Rook takes b4. Queen takes b4. Queen takes b4.
What's his plan? I don't know. Maybe the viewers can help us.
Who knows?
Right? So you guys
we need help.
Need help. So I think the combined rating is not surpassing 2,000.
Our combined rating, Nick is still higher.
Nick is still higher, exactly. That's good. And let me just say, Abel has 1,800, so you guys can calculate my rating.
Although you're seeing a lot of stuff today.
Well, maybe.
We're at almost 4 minutes left in the arena. Nick's had some challenging games, or at least games that went long in tonight's arena.
Yeah, and big shout out to Austin.
Austin Mai played a phenomenal
first win against Nick in this past month. Since we started, Nick always either drew or most of the times he won, and this was his first game and he lost against Austin, so good job, Austin.
And what was fascinating about that game is it was king and rook against king and bishop with a few pawns, how he forced Nick's king out of that corner, and then he was able to sacrifice the rook, but by sacrificing it then, the king had position to cover the queening square. Well done. Yeah. I actually etched it into my mind. Oh, okay, that's the strategy then.
Yeah.
And I think Nick's got this one here. Up 2 pawns. He's just going to keep delivering checks and marching that pawn down.
Yeah.
But this game, just by itself, could probably take the full 3 minutes left in the arena.
I mean, it's pretty forced, right now, right?
It's forced. It's just going to take time.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, not forced, but like the win is not really in doubt here.
Maybe. Let me see how you guys are.
2.5 minutes left in Grandmaster Nick Defermian's arena, who suffered his first defeat at the hands of Austin Mai.
Yeah. And thanks so much. We had a few new joins. We had Mahapan. I think he's from maybe. Oh no, he's from California. We had one player from New York joining us too. So. Did
we get one of these new players to join the arena?
Yeah, I think so. Mahapan's joined.
Nice, good for you.
That's good. So thanks, guys. Whoever joined us recently, we appreciate the support. Mechanics Chess is the oldest chess club in the U.S. We are
well done.
And when we are open to public, we are downtown San Francisco. Beautiful building, beautiful library, and hope you can visit us.
And one of the largest chess collections in the West, and one of the largest in the country for sure.
Yeah.
Although there's dispute about how large, where it would rank the chess collection inside the library.
Yeah, but it's amazing. Like every time we talk with Paul, with new ideas about what he should teach next, or what he should write about, the very first thing he tells us, I'm gonna go down to the library and get some books.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like even him, who has a wealth of knowledge, he's been living there for how many years, and he's been attending mechanics. That's his first gut reaction. I'm gonna go down to mechanics and get some books, research it. So it's really, really cool. It just shows you that that's how it should be done, right? Mark Twain, I have no idea. Let us ask this, and maybe we can get back to it.
I do believe that is true. And actually, our archivist Diane Lai just recently found a signature in the register, the mechanics register, where you sign in. That President Ulysses Grant was there.
Wow.
Yeah, we got some fame. And she actually emailed me just a little while ago. The arena is over, and here we are. And Advaith is in first with 18 points. Mike Saylor, who was playing Nick at the time that it ended, second place with 17, the silver. And Jonah Bush.
Yeah.
Wow. Jonah had 5 wins, no losses, and 1 draw.
Wow, that's a good streak.
That was a good streak, and he got to avoid Nick Defermian. But I think he wanted Nick Defermian, though. I think they want to play him. So fantastic performance by these 3 players. The funny thing is that the person that beat the first person that beat Nick is not even in the top 3 here. Titan Chess.
Well, that's because their game actually took a pretty long time, right?
Yeah.
Time is it's essential how fast you're playing.
Right, so. Right.
No, there's no more arena. Next one is tomorrow at 5 p.m. with FIDE Master Paul Whitehead.
Yes.
And next week we're gonna have the same thing with Nick and Paul. Abel and I are making fun of ourselves on Friday, so you can always join us.
Right.
Fun and just have fun.
Yeah. And join us tomorrow night, like Judah was saying, FIDE Master Paul Whitehead's Arena, and the Political Open at 6:30, free, as long as you're a member of the Mechanics Chess Club. The Political Open.
Yes, and you're welcome to let us know if you voted or not, or if you mailed in your vote, or what you think, who's gonna win, or who you hope to win, or who you don't want to win because you have different.
Or if you hate them both and feel it doesn't even matter, feel free to say that also.
Yeah. So exactly.
All views respected. All views respected here.
And what I'm really interested in, how people think the election will modify the whole COVID stuff, and how that will actually have impact.
Micro Bear, one vote doesn't make a difference. So we can debate that too.
TV Star, very good question. How does become a member of the Institute? So if you become the member of the Institute, you're actually becoming the library member and have access to all the library, all the ebooks and everything. So go to milibrary.org/join.
Judith is fast. I don't know how she does it.
And you can join the library, and what that will give you discount on the tournament entry fees too. So it should be encouraging you to join more tournaments.
You save a ton of money by becoming a member, a ton, especially if you play a lot of. And can you play for Mechanics in the Clubs League? Actually,
yes, you can. Yes, you can. Club League. They basically said that they encourage brick and mortar clubs and the players to have a tight connection, but at the same time they're not gonna police it. So you can actually play for us. Obviously. Especially if you have connection to Mechanics, that's totally legitimate. Any kind of connection is perfectly fine and perfectly good. So yes, you can play. And I think, I don't know, parents will come up tomorrow, I think. So tomorrow you will be able to see who we are playing.
And we'll send messages through chess.com to people interested in playing. So you'll be made aware of it. And if you want to participate, you'll get the message through chess.com. So if you already remember and you have to be to play this already, you'll get the notice. So
yeah. And also what I did to make a little bit easier to navigate between these club matches and everything, we made an online league page. So if you go to milibrary.org/chess/whatever online leagues, you can click on that link and you can find the informations and find the times that we arranged with other clubs and the links as well. So hopefully you will be able to join us this Saturday.
All right, so we're gonna raid somebody, or?
Let's raid somebody. Who should we raid? What do you guys want to do?
Who's up here?
Okay, so Hans just went online, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Let's see.
Why?
No, I mean,
I don't want to raid Hans.
No, that's yeah. I'm seeing who's online and offline.
Yeah. We have a vampire.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, sorry, Christopher. He's saying, I guess, I wasn't following that game. I guess that was his opponent was about to lose, but then didn't move because the arena was going to end. so there's some gamesmanship there. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah. So let's, so we just send him to Hikaru, knowing that he won't notice it at all?
I don't know. What do you guys want?
Let's give someone that's like moving up. Who are these people here?
Okay. Well, we have like. Let's do. No, Curly Chicken. Curly Queen is not online.
Nasir, is that one?
Hmm?
Nasir. Velcro dot.
Yeah, let's do a Velcro dot, okay?
Sure.
She seems to be cool, so. Okay.
All right. All right, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Judith.
Enjoy a new channel. We're gonna check her out too. It seems to be covering a chess.com game, so.
And if it doesn't work out, then now we know. So talk to you.
Well, and female chess is always good. So.
Definitely, especially now after the Queen's Gambit. So
Exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna push the raid now button. You or me?
I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Sounds good. Bye, guys.
See you.
Okay, done.
All right, fantastic.
Okay.
So do we have to watch to see if we get any kind of love?
Mechanics Chess, thank you for the raid.
All right, good.
I'm assuming you're playing chess. How did it go? Sorry, H4. Now you just find the bishop. I agree. Oh, you think I could have gone here defending? Hello.
Very cool. Well, the rule is that if we raid them and then they acknowledge it,
Yeah, exactly.
we're gonna keep raiding them. So sounds good. All right.
Thank you for the raid. Now I can.
I'll jump on a couple of things as I go. We haven't heard anything, right, from the
Okay, so now silent her.
yeah. Oh yeah, me too. We haven't heard anything from the
1100 raid.
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Regarding the bid. Like, how does this work? I mean, you know better.
I got a 60-second for post the play, post link. So, yeah, that's it. Because when you go just random channels, you can't post websites, right? Because
Oh, right.
obviously, right?
Right.
But if you raid and if you post a website and it got deleted by the moderator, sometimes they offer you a slight opening to trust, and that's what I did now.
Very cool.
So, okay, nice. Yeah. So, well, I guess if you're cute, then you can do anything.
That's exactly right. I mean, you don't have to be good at it. You just gotta just sit there and do it, right?
Yeah. They're good. Yeah.
But she looks like she's having fun, though.
Huh?
That goes a long way. How do these work? The bids, like, does it normally take like a day, or does it take days?
Idea.
Or is this bad news that we haven't heard? No way to know.
I have no idea. I mean, I assume they're gonna notify us, right? No.
Well, I mean, I would have thought they had to have informed U.S. Chess. This is what we decided, right? I'm wondering if U.S. Chess has to approve it then.
Yeah, exactly. That's the question. Whether did they do, and who's deciding? Is it the College Chess Committee or is it U.S. Chess? I have no idea who's
I
deciding.
wonder if they did some where College Chess picks a bid and then sends it to
Yeah.
U.S. Chess and says this was our choice, and then they have to scrutinize it,
Yeah.
right, and approve it. So
Yeah.
who knows? Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Work on a couple of things. I think it was productive. We got a lot done. And
Yeah.
keep plugging away
I sent
mañana.
back Paul's article.
Yeah,
right?
I got that, yeah. I already sent it to Kimberly. I proved everything and then sent it to Kimberly. I looked it over again. There was a couple of, like, just switching a word around or something. But it was, like, super minor. But I sent it to her. And then Kimberly, she's going to reach out to that reporter and find out, like, what angle she's wanting to take. And then she was saying if it seems straight up, she's thinking she'd rather have you and I talk to the reporter rather than the coaches direct. But she said, yeah, just talk to her and let me know what you think, and then go that.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I actually think that's better that you and I do it rather than the coach. So yeah, that's where
Yeah,
that's
but
at.
this is something that we're gonna get a few more, I assume, in the next couple
Yeah,
of
right.
months.
Especially because with everything going on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So a couple of few other questions or stories.
Mhm.
So there was a mom, Jennifer Ligaralde, Desmond's mom,
Yeah.
saying that during the Zoom call, the other kids
Which
were
class?
no, it was the Halloween tournament.
Okay.
During the Zoom call, the second to the last round was taking a long time because Desmond took a long time to finish his game, which is good, right? But the kids were starting to commentate on, right? That, oh, it's taking a long time.
They could do
And
that on.
Mhm.
Where did they comment on?
Well,
Oh,
it
in
was
the Zoom talking.
call, right?
Got it.
And I didn't monitor them because I was with you, right, on the
Right.
Twitch channel. So just a note to myself: if we do these Zoom calls, I have to monitor the kids, right?
Right.
I mean, I can't leave them alone and just mute them and then unmute them whenever I have to announcements. I have to be able to monitor the kids.
Yeah, right.
So I'll apologize for her, and I will offer her a free entry.
Yeah, that's too bad, and that's something that you don't think about because you haven't been in that position, right? That.
Plus, I've been monitoring it for the first 3-4 rounds, right? So it's not like, I don't know when we switched, but it's not like, I left them without knowing. Everyone was behaving really nicely. Now
Right.
I get, as. So she seems very nice. She didn't seem as bad, right? She mostly said, I wanted to share what he told me and how I felt. In retrospect, I think maybe I should have turned off the Zoom camera. Anyways, thanks for putting together the tournament and help, things like that. So I'll acknowledge her.
Yeah,
learning for everyone.
that's all that they want, mostly.
But so I'm gonna offer them a free tournament.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. And it's good for us. And like you said, I mean, you said it. It's like, I'm sorry it had to happen this way. It kind of lets us know what we can do better.
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
Exactly. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's one of the emails. The second one I'm not sure if you've seen Tony's email.
I saw that he sent an email, but I didn't see.
He was reassigned to do only individual and major giving.
Say that wants me to concentrate on individual and major giving. That Heather will take over the grant writing. Wow, that. Let me call you.
Okay, sounds good.
Both.